Sony PlayStation 4 Pro. Should you buy a PS4 Pro? It's complicated. Closing in on 50 million units sold, it's safe to say Sony's PlayStation 4 has been a huge success, significantly outpacing its closest competition, Microsoft's Xbox One. But just 3 years since its debut, Sony has released a hardware step-up model of the PS4, aptly called the PlayStation 4 Pro. As you can guess by the name, this isn't the PlayStation 5. It's fully compatible with all of the existing games, apps and nearly all the PS4 accessories currently on the market, or in your personal collection. The new model hit stores on November 10th for $399 in the US, £349 in the UK and $559 in Australia. But the PS4 Pro promises to deliver better, smoother graphics than its predecessor. You'll only get that graphical upgrade on games with a free downloadable software patch installed. The most noticeable improvements will also likely require TVs with support for 4K resolutions and HDR, the high-contrast mode that can offer bright whites and more gradated blacks. For console gamers who have always looked with envy upon the $3,000 plus PC gaming rig with daisy-chained video cards running games at super high resolutions, it's certainly a compelling upsell. But, spoiler alert, the PS4 Pro didn't leave my jaw dropped. In fact, I often struggled to see any discernible difference between the same games on a Pro and a regular PS4 when played side by side on nearly identical 4K TVs. Out of the gate there are only a limited number of titles that are noticeably improved. The PlayStation 4 Pro is essentially a PS4 with better hardware inside that's designed to improve the performance and visuals beyond what's currently possible on a standard PS4. Not every PS4 game can take advantage of the Pro, but it will play any PS4 game you throw at it. A regular PS4 game will need a downloadable patch to support the PS4 Pro's upgrades, but it's still unclear what exactly each patch will provide. For any given title, a Pro update will bring some or all of the following enhancements: better frame rates, higher output resolution, better textures and HDR support. That latter feature, however, is also available on the non-Pro PS4 consoles following a September software update. Judging from the updates we've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason in regard to which games get what. Only a small number of games with Pro patches were lit for us before review time, but Sony promises that 30+ games will have Pro patches at launch, totaling 45 by the end of 2016. Starting next year with games such as Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, and Mass Effect Andromeda, you'll start to see a PS4 Pro enhanced badge on the box art of games that have Pro support already built in. Sony says that almost every game released on PS4 from here on out can have Pro perks. Physically, the PS4 Pro looks like a beefier PS4 Slim. Its footprint is a bit larger, but it's not much bulkier than the original 2013 PS4. It casts a thin, horizontal LED light, blue, orange and white, from the front of the unit when in different modes of operation. Thankfully, the Pro brings back the optical audio port that the Slim omitted while adding an extra USB port around back. Like the Slim, the Pro also supports the fastest Wi-Fi protocols, 802.11 acres, and it also has dual-band support. It can use both a 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz signal. Sony has confirmed that the console makes use of the SATA 3 specification too, which theoretically means you could install a solid-state drive to take advantage of quicker read times. Although all PS4s support user-upgradable storage with standard 2.5-inch drives. We're testing that out separately and will report on what we find. Either way, it's good to know anyone can still swap out the stock drive for a new one.